Welcome back. We're about to murder some dude. Pretty heavily. So this guy's got four worlds. I'm really hoping at least some of them have either use of the Haley projectiles, which I'll get into, or an Annihilator, because that's going to be fun. But from the looks of here, there's no Annihilator. It has to be a metal world. There may be a couple of rocks we can throw, which is going to be fun. I fucking hope so, because if it's just four normal planets, I would be pissed. Right. I'll see you on the other side, because I'm going to stop talking now, because it's going to load for 40 minutes. Right, so, funny story. I may have recorded the first few minutes of this without actually pressing the record button for my microphone. So that's fun. Just going to do a little intro. Hello, guys. How are you doing? So we're going to be doing these Planetary Annihilation videos for the moment, just to kind of because it's fun and I'm enjoying it, and I'm trying out the new Titan stuff. So that's kind of entertaining for me, as well as you guys. So yeah, look here. So I mean, what I love is the diversity. So the worlds are never really the same. I find some that are similarly built, like all the metal planets are very similar and things like that, but there's always kind of something new. There's fissures or landscape kind of design, or even just where there's one world I get that's ice along the top and the bottom, and then the whole middle equator bit is like greenery, which is cool. It's quite a good idea. And the kind of overarching plot, somewhat, of the campaign mode, I guess, that we're playing at the moment, that interests me quite greatly. That new sequence activated. It just interests me greatly because it's kind of a cool idea. It's like a post-apocalyptic world. Their creators are wiped out and they're just left kind of roaming the galaxy, taking over things and reproducing themselves over and over again. Which is really interesting. So you're suddenly going around trying to fuck them all up. Somewhat recreating and taking over as yourself, a bit of replicator style. But you're also kind of wiping out these hive mind bosses, and I don't know. It's really interesting. So I will pause occasionally as we go, and I recommend you do too. When I'm looking at the next mission we're going to take at the end of the episode, um, because it will actually show you normally a little bit of lore about bosses. And as I'm kind of flicking around between them, you can just give give the video a little pause, and you can see at that point what's actually going to be happening as far as the lore bits on each of these. Because I won't read all of them. I only read the one that I'm aiming for next. And we might not get to all of them depending if we get the faction leaders down quickly. So another thing, you have acolytes who are your boys, your basic boys. Then you have like inquisitors and so on, the named NPC versions that are on a world. They're normally with acolytes as well, so there's multiple enemies with you, and they'll do that. So I'm just off topic for a minute. You'll notice me a lot. I'll ignore commanders when I get the option to take those as my rewards. I ignore it. Not only because I'm trying out different tech and I'm trying to aim for a certain kind of build, but I did one playthrough recently with commanders. So I started off with a build that had two commanders initially, and then I got 3 different techs that gave me extra commanders. And what that did basically is I'd spawn on a world, so I choose my spot to spawn on, and then 5 other commanders allied to me would spawn and land randomly, usually on the same rock as me. They would then proceed to spam units usually and completely fuck my opponents so that I barely even got a couple of buildings built and the enemy was already dead. So it was horde mode, just going landing on a planet, taking a minute to build like one construction vehicle, and then everyone's dead already. They were getting spammed with like level 1 ants, which are the level 1 vehicle tank thing. Yeah, it was interesting. It was fun to play because I kind of flew through it. I had a large campaign mode done in about maybe 2.5 hours, just because I'd land and my allies would just rape everything. Alright. So we're building shit. I'm not even talking about the video. So I'm going to start actually talking inside. You'll hear me be a bit chagrined. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't realize it was recording. Yeah. So hello me. Thanks for taking it here. So you might have either heard complete silence up to this point, or I did a little intro thing there, or explanation, or voiceover, because I've been talking away for the last however long this video is so far, explaining what's happening here. You might see me move. If I move the mouse like this, it means I'm talking. So you've seen that a few times. Right, so that's cool. We need this guy to build. Yeah, this. Actually, no, over here. Gonna build it here. While the probe's going around, seems to be okay. Let's go back to actually, what we want to do is save us a bit of time. We're gonna make this guy 2, and then we're gonna go 1. Right, so you guys are gonna help the commander out. I'm not sure if you guys can go through the portal, but we're gonna try anyway. So let's pop this down here, actually. And then we click on this one. Yep, so click on that, come over here. Click on this one.
Teleporters linked. Enemy commander detected.
So now we can grab these boys. I think we can send them through here, can we? No, you can't send air through. Fuck, okay, so what we gotta do is immediately get a bot factory going. Ah, crap. Okay, so your boss, you just hang the fuck out, please. Look, you go through actually, will you? Will you go through? That's fine, we can do that. So where are these guys? He's here, he's here. Okay, that's cool, they'll go on this world. So you're gonna get on defenses, lads. We're gonna build. It's gonna have a bit of basic here. We're not gonna go for much. It's a pretty cool little world. I'm just gonna build this and then fuck off back through the portal. We're gonna just. Might as well get this building first. Get out of that guy's influence. Back to here. Why the fuck not? Just be on the safe side.
Okay. Right, okay, cool. So time for Commander to fuck off back in. Gonna build a whole lot of metal. You. So we're going around building a whole load of these guys, give loads of metal. And then we're going to use these guys to, where is it? There we go. Fuck it. We have the money, let's do it. We have the technology! Alright, sweet. So now you guys are going to... Oh, that's enough actually, I think. So, whatever. It's probably enough actually. How would fit here probably. So let's build these. And then we can reclaim all these. Cool. So this, we're going to build advanced fabrication. So you guys are going to be number 2 now. That guy up there can just stay there for now. You can probably go back home actually, start building some defenses. But you're fine now, I'll live with that. You guys come back up here too. So just select everything and then pick just these guys. Right. This guy, I'm gonna start building some of these boys. How many do we need actually? What we need? 3. I'm gonna get this thing here. I'm gonna get this guy to help him out. Help this guy, please. Jesus Christ. Cool. Right, let's go back here. We've got to start building some actual combat stuff. So let's build this here. We're now what? Oh, that was unintentional. So we've got a Halley, that's nice. Oh, I just love this. Sorry, yeah. Right, let's get back here. I'm gonna start getting you. That's a weird fucking noise. We're gonna start maybe over here now. And we're gonna start popping out some of these babies, so I like them a lot. We'll do some bombers. They're cheaper. They don't do as much damage, but they're faster. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go for about 50 bombers. Ooh, Hallies already. Sweet. We gotta decide now what's gonna happen. So, is it gonna be this guy? Or is it gonna be this guy? So, who's pissed me off the most? We should see who's the most developed. That'll be the safest way to play this. So, we're gonna get you over here. We're gonna pop out 2 of these boys. Let's see who's the most developed. Right. Right, okay, so you...
Plans complete. Planetary annihilation now possible.
Yes, it is. Wait, planetary annihilation? I don't know if that's what... Is that gonna... I don't know. Planetary annihilation? Right, okay. So, we're... Okay. So, I didn't realize it was gonna... I suppose it's in the name, isn't it? So, we're gonna try something else. I'm just gonna build this guy. Strius. He kind of floats around the world. So, this little fella here, we can use him to pick up our commander. Oh, I can try to use him to pick up my commander. Alright. Pick up my commander, please. Good boy. And then we're gonna just... Because we're gonna be fucking up both these plans. So, can we move this guy... Can I move him to, like... not a planet? He's an orbital thing, so I should be able to go over to one of these places. Why won't it let me do that? That's weird. There we go. Is it doing it? Yes, it is. That's okay. So we're essentially just taking our commander off into the distance there, so he doesn't get murdered when we pop this plan into it. So we're gonna pick this here. All right, and then we're gonna pick Patagon and Prime.
Target selected.
So if we zoom in now, oh, here we go. I was lagging too much to really see what was happening there. Yeah, we just threw our planet. Oh man, that's a pity that I lagged out. Yeah. Our commander's still over here, so we survived. Sorry to all the other units, but yeah, we just fucked the planet at it. That was fun. Right. Satisfaction guaranteed. See what we won, huh? Okay, so we fucked up that Inquisitor Nemicus guy. So it means we beat the orange guys. Or wherever they were, not the orange guys, the other ones. So you see these ones were his colour, now they're not. That's because we fucked him right up, so we can now go check those out.
Tech banks are full.
Oh, Titan tech, please. Yeah, Titan class units. Oh, addition to that back can be nice, but we just get rid of one. So efficiency's good. Air units. I want to show you that metal planet thing. We don't need this for that. Don't need this for that. Yeah. Energy usage. Speed is nice though. It'll help with the Titans. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this. It's not that super important. Titan fucking tech. So we should get an extra section here maybe.
Analyzing system. Tech banks are full.
Okay, we don't want either of these things. That's handy to get an extra bank.
Capacity
Let's
increased.
go over here. We'll get all the free ones
Exploring
first.
system.
Orbital fabrication tech. Another data bank.
Slot upgrade found.
Let's go here. Ooh, Titan cost reduction. 50%. Yes, please.
Titan cost reduction available.
Okay, what do you got for me?
Exploring system.
Complete naval tech. Ooh, I've never done an advanced naval factory. That could be interesting. Fuck it. Why not?
Z tech available.
Why not? Let's go for the blue. Alright, so next time we're going to go for Lega Vastos. It looks like it's got a metal planet as well, which would be cool for us to try out. See if we can get that Annihilator online. Yeah, so see you guys next time.